Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Why Does This Keep Happening? The premier podcast by me, Evan from High Media TV, and the illustrious titular T1, aka that one black guy, aka Abdul, aka more FKs. We only have 10 minutes in this bitch. We don't got time to be doing all this.
Time. Joke. You call me titular? What do you mean? I'm fat, dude? Next joke.
Hey, listen, it's not my fault you got a C in English in high school.
All right, man. I was good in English. I was. Some of the easiest classes I ever did in college.
How's your vocab?
My vocab?
Yeah.
Ostentatiously stupendous.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. And you ain't heard the word titular. Okay, I'm fucking with you. All right.
I'm playing.
And I know. Fuck. So much. And here's the thing. So much has happened this week. Oh my.
You gotta give opinions right now.
Game Pass Ultimate being price increased to $30.
Microsoft sucks dick. We've already known this. They've been sucking dick since Microsoft points. They're the reason we have to pay for internet on console. I fucking hate them. They tried to monopolize the internet, and they're still trying to monopolize the internet. They actually suck. Like, all the way back from Bill Gates making other internet explorers run like shit on Microsoft computers. The Microsoft bad.
Microsoft
Next.
big bad.
Actually, what do you think? What do you think about Microsoft?
I think everything you just said, and for a 3 to 4 year period during Game Pass's existence, I felt up until even when the price hiked to $20, I still felt this, but now that it's at 30, fuck no. That Microsoft was offering the best deal in gaming, in which you could buy at least pre-Orange Man's tariffs, an Xbox One S for the same price as a Nintendo Switch at $300. Yes, the Xbox One S is $300, the same as a Nintendo Switch, and you could get a Game Pass subscription for $15, which is hundreds of games, which I maintain up until the last year was the best deal in gaming for you to get.
I mean, it's not even untrue to say that, but the whole time, a lot of people said that. That whole time, though, I was kind of like, dude, this is Microsoft. There's no way.
No. Well, they were trying to do what Netflix did, which was basically convenience the rest of the market to death. So they had a monopoly, and it didn't work, and it didn't work. There's no way it was going to happen fast enough for that to work, and their shareholders were not going to be okay with that, with the amount of money being dumped into it. I digress.
I'm just waiting for the Nakey Jakey video that's titled like "The Lie of the Xbox Game Pass," and it's 7 hours long.
Oh boy!
And that's when my opinion will fully be formed.
I think, given we only have 10 minutes today, I think the rest of this video probably should be dedicated to Sora 2, which was announced this week.
AI is gonna fucking kill us all, dude.
Oh shit!
This shit looks. It's so sickening, man.
Now, I will admit that,
so sick of AI.
I will admit that I use CapCut, so I do use some AI tools here and there, in my editing process,
which makes sense. It's I'm not mad at that.
No, I'll take this episode, I'll throw it into CapCut's auto cut feature, to just cut down to auto cut the shit into a bunch of shorts and call it a day. What I'm deeply against generative AI. I feel like I gotta be a little more articulate about this, because my ex-girlfriend, I posted an anti-generative AI image, and she was on my dick about it in the comments, and it's post breakup feelings, and it's my fault. So okay. So don't even worry about it. But so ultimately, at the end of the day, Sora 2 is gonna legitimately we are going to be in an environment where like physical proof doesn't matter. Like we're gonna be in an environment where like, you know, people are gonna like be using like Polaroid cameras and shit.
Yeah, that's going to be the way evidence has to be presented, because quite literally on the internet, like shit is just not like people were already talking about, like when we were kids, oh, people lie on the internet. Don't trust what you see on the internet. Now that shit is like going up 20-fold, dude.
Right, because here's the thing: back in the day when we were kids, like, and even like up until like before 2020, like 2023, when AI hit the scene big, is we could, you know, we learned to look at something and see its level of bullshit.
Yep.
Like it's like our generation, like it's like it seems to me like the Gen Zers that are like in their, like the older Gen Zers that are like above 24, 25, like we have a better bullshit detector than our younger Gen Z counterparts.
It's because they were thrown into a world of social media.
Yeah.
Like, and they don't. You were basically raised on the internet. Like for us, we still lived in a time where technology was moving fast, but like Twitter didn't exist until I was 13, and I didn't have one until I was like 19, and then I deleted it after Elon Musk bought it.
Literally.
So it's just like it's a different experience, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't know how deep we go with this, but it's kind of like the same problem that people were saying with porn online now and shit. It's like back when people were buying that stuff in magazines and in stores, there was an understanding that it was like fake. It even in the early days of the internet, it was like, yeah, this is just a fucking movie or whatever. But now, like, that's just a good portion of the internet is just that, and it's like kind of frying people's brains. That's a different thing. AI is evil and it's destroying the planet. I'm glad that the data center they're trying to build in PG County isn't getting built, at least for now, because a bunch of people yelled at it.
Yeah. So, in relation to AI, like this AI conversation, this is probably the last like data point we talk about before the outro. From Market Watch by Steve Goldstein, the AI bubble in the stock market is 17 times the size of the dot-com frenzy and 4 times the size of the subprime mortgage bubble.
Well, oh shit. You know, as like horrendous of an effect that's gonna have when it pops, maybe the internet isn't as cooked as we think it is.
Maybe. I think
people stop dumping money into it after it explodes, kind of like with the websites, we might be slightly more okay than previously thought.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, OpenAI hasn't made a profit.
So they're just hold on. So they're just fucking up the planet for the love of the game. That's what they're doing, dude.
Yep. Yeah, it's just it's just they think it's going to be this. It's market hype. Like my brother in Christ, the stock price of Nvidia is larger than every pharmaceutical company combined.
What the fuck, dude? That is, oh boy, dude. Like, it really, like, at this point, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's because if the bubble don't pop, we're cooked. But if the bubble does pop, a shit ton of people are cooked regardless. It's like, I want the bubble to pop because I hate AI, but it's also like,
we're fucked.
Dude, the effect, that's like Great Depression level, dude.
Yeah, no,
like,
I was having a converse, and this will probably be the last note, and I'll let you last in, and then we'll do the outro. But I was having a conversation with my parents yesterday where they're just like grilling me on like, okay, have you cut all your subscriptions? Where I said, my stepdad was like saying like, oh, because he's like, I've had to commit myself to the psychiatric ward last week because of like my economic anxieties and bad like affecting my mental health in a negative way. I needed. I got my bump in Zoloft. I'm good. But the point is that he started grilling me like, because he's like, he's fucking anxious about money too. He's like, because he doesn't want to fucking help his 27-year-old son, and I get it. And he was like, all right, so like, what have you done? I'm like, listen, I've been applying to X, Y, and Z places. I've cut every subscription except YouTube and like 2 other subscriptions that bring me some level of joy. And like, as far as eating, I am literally just eating rice and seasoned chicken broth. Like 1.5 pounds of rice and seasoned chicken broth. That's it.
Damn.
Like, and so he's like, there's really nothing else you can do. I'm like, nope. I listen. This is not my first rodeo.
Nothing else, dude.
This is not my first rodeo on being broke as shit, and this is the brokest I've ever had to fucking be, and that's fucking saying something, dude. Holy shit. So yeah, nah, we're like, the economy's I'm keeping. I put like 5% of my paycheck into the stock market just for shits and giggles, and it's only like $10 like a month, so who gives a fuck? But otherwise, like, yeah, we're in for a fun time.
It's we're living in the 20s again, dude. I can't.
No, we're not living in the 20s again. The 20s were a bop for like 8 to 9 fucking years. We have we have sped run straight to the depression. We sped run the fucking 20s. We didn't have a 20s. We didn't have 20s. We
had the pandemic part. We had the pandemic part.
We had the 1918 flu pandemic, and then
that lasted until like 21.
And then we went and then after the pandemic, we went straight into the 1930s. We didn't have strippers. We didn't have like parties. We didn't have like clubbing, bumping, none of that. None of that. We went straight to.
We didn't get any of that, dude.
We went straight to Hoovervilles.
Yep, straight to sad.
Yep. Welcome to the suck, everybody. Tighten your belts and learn to have sleep for dinner. We are fucked.
Yeah, I mean, shit. The only reason I have food right now is
you're living at home.
I'm in my parents' basement. So that's why I like.
Must be nice. I wish I could live with my parents, bro. Fuck, it saved me $900 a month.
Man, I don't even know. I don't know what your dad is on, man. I can't imagine being like, kid, you're just. I can't imagine doing it.
They really, really, really want to be empty nesters, dude. It is what it is. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Why Does This Keep Happening? As you can tell, we are dying all slowly. Both you, me, T1, everyone, the world, the government, the economy, our hope for the future. Yeah, welcome to the nihilism bit of the show. We are. If you want to support this show. I mean, you already did. You listened to it. That's a big one right there. If you watched it on YouTube, go listen to it. The link below.
Yeah.
If we also, High Media TV has a bunch of other shows too. You can find it at himedia.gg/pods or wherever you get your pods. And T1 just literally released his Indica video last week. You should definitely go watch that. And if you want to support
cool.
It's very cool. And if and only if you have the scratch, please consider going to both mine and T1's Ko-Fis. Links to those.
Because he has rent. I don't have rent. Not right now, anyway.
But my brother in Christ, you have to take a $40,000 loan out.
I have other problems. But
right. Either way, you can
find rent yet.
Either way, you can find my Ko-Fi link and T1's Ko-Fi link down below at himedia.gg/T1. That's where you can also find like all of T1's other like Linktree, TikTok, the rest of that, and also links to my shit too. So yeah, this has
Yep.
been another episode of Why Does This Keep Happening? We are over 5 minutes, but who gives a fuck? Whatever. Nothing matters. Time means
My dad was
absolutely
literally yelling for me as we were recording this. I think I heard him.
nothing. Yeah. So we'll
I
catch you
hope
two
he's not in
guys.
the background.
Have a good rest of your day, everybody. We'll see y'all next week.
See y'all later. Oh man.